Fibonacci sequence. The sequence of the Fibonacci number f0, f1, f2 is definitely by the equation f0 is equal to 0, f1 is equal to 1, fn plus 2 is equal to f1 plus 1. Here the first two members of the sequence are given expectedly, not 1, but to calculate any other Fibonacci number we needed to know the two previous Fibonacci number. 1 is not enough, that definitely Fibonacci's number in the case notation is look like this f1 is equal to 0, if n is equal to 0, if n is equal to 1, fn minus 2 plus f1 minus 1, if n less than or equal to 2. The formula for the Fibonacci number, we would like to find expect formula of Fibonacci number. The following terminology will be used to generalize Fibonacci sequence in the sequence x0, x1, x2, x3. It's a real number such as e1, xn plus 2 is equal to xn plus 1. We can define the specific generalized Fibonacci sequence for specifying the values of x0 and x1. For instance, the value x0 is equal to 0, x1 is equal to 1 will give us a useful number 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. If we start with the x0 is equal to 5, x1 is equal to 7, then will we get the sequence 5, 7, 12, 19, 31, 50. As the first step towards the formula of Fibonacci number, will we find a real number C such a sequence of its power 1C, C2, C3. The generalized Fibonacci sequence, in the other word, we are looking for the number C that satisfies the equation. C2 is equal to 1, C, C3 is equal to C plus C2, C4 is equal to C2 plus C3. It is sufficient to satisfy the first of this equation because all other equations follow the equation as 2 root. C1 is equal to 1 plus root of 5 divided to 1.618. C2 is equal to 1 minus divided of 5 by 2 is equal to minus 618. Then we determine the sequence xn is equal to 1 plus root of 5 slash 2 power of n, yn is equal to 1 minus root of 5 slash 2 power of n or generalized Fibonacci sequence.